जितना कुछ देखने के लिए मिला है, ऐसा लग रहा है वो शाहरुख खान साहब का डायलॉग है कि ये तो अभी ट्रेलर है, पिक्चर अभी बाकी है। तो बिल्कुल ये यस, तो मैं मतलब जितना देखने पर पता चल रहा है कि ये इसमें एक देशभक्ति की भावना भी है। तो सिद्धार्थ, दिशा और राशि, मैं आपसे जानना चाहूंगी कि आप लोग अपनी देशभक्ति को कैसे डिफाइन करते हैं? आपके लिए क्या है देशभक्ति? जैसे योद्धा के लिए है कि मैं रहूं ना रहूं, मतलब योद्धा हमेशा रहेगा, देश हमेशा रहेगा, सॉरी, मैं रहूं ना रहूं, देश हमेशा रहेगा। ये योद्धा का एक अपने मतलब जो है देश के लिए उसकी डेफिनेशन है देशभक्ति की। आप तीनों की क्या डेफिनेशन है?
Okay. Hi, how are you? My dad just retired. He used to be a police officer. My sister is major in army. So I come from the same background, and I've seen them working really hard. And I think Desh Bhakti, un dono ke liye, it's all about selfless love and just loving the country more than anything. That's.
जी बिल्कुल, आई थिंक देशभक्ति मेरे दादा इंडियन आर्मी से थे, बट मैंने बहुत ही कम उम्र में उनको देखा, सिर्फ कहानियां सुनी। आज के दौर में जितना मैं पला बड़ा हूँ, मुझे लगता है देशभक्ति कुड स्टार्ट फ्रॉम समथिंग वेरी स्मॉल। जैसे आप अपने एरिया में, कॉलोनी में कुछ करें अपने नेबरहुड के लिए, या तो आप देश के लिए उनको जैसे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, वहाँ पे आप कंसिडरेट हो। आई थिंक बहुत ही बड़ा वास्ट सब्जेक्ट है जो आप पूछ रही हैं। मेरे हिसाब से हमेशा लगता है कि अगर आप अपना छोटा कंट्रीब्यूशन करें, जैसे आप कोई पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी इस्तेमाल करते हैं, जब आप पब्लिक में चीज़ें इस्तेमाल करते हैं, जब आप बाहर देश में होते हैं, मैंने बहुत नोटिस करा है हिंदुस्तानियों को, वहाँ बड़े प्रॉपर होते हैं, वहाँ के बसेस में, ट्रेन में और वहाँ के लाइन्स में। पर जैसे आप हमारे देश में आते हैं तो यहाँ पे आप कंप्लेसेंट हो जाते हैं, या थोड़ी आप यार धक्कम धुक्की हो रही है, यार जल्दी करो ना यार, ऐसा करो। आई फील फर्स्ट थिंग ऑफ देशभक्ति वुड बी कि अपने देश को वैसे ही आप ट्रीट करें जैसे आप बाहर के देशों को करते हैं, जितनी इज्जत आप वहाँ देते हैं। तो आई थिंक ये छोटा सा कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन मेरे जहन में, मैं वैसे लोगों को देखता हूँ कि अपने एरिया में अगर आप अपने देश को वही इज्जत दें जैसे आप किसी भी और बड़े देश को देते हैं।
I think you asked a very beautiful question, and I was just thinking about it. So, merely, I think being a true Indian is just about being rooted in your culture, in your tradition. And क्योंकि मैं इतनी भाषाएं मैंने सीखी हैं, इतनी भाषाओं में मैंने इतनी सारी जगहों पे मैंने काम किया है, जैसे तमिल में, तेलुगु में, मलयालम में. I feel there is so much of richness that our nation has. And I feel being rooted in that culture is what I have seen in all these states, and still being respectful towards each other is what being Indian means to me. जो हमारी वैल्यूज़ हैं, जो हमारे ट्रेडिशंस हैं, उनको फॉलो करना, उनको आगे देना, मेकिंग इंडिया प्राउड ऑन अ ग्लोबल स्टेज इज़ व्हाट आई फील being an Indian means, be it through cinema or be it through arts and cultural, whatever you see in our culture today, being represented well in cinema as well. तो I feel कि मुझे देशभक्ति की भावना तब आती है जब मैं फिल्मों में, I play such characters, the one that I also play in Yodha. ये आपकी भावना थोड़ी और बढ़ा देते हैं. तो I think I felt very rooted and I felt amazing while I was working on this film, and even otherwise I think हम सब में, I think as Indians we really passionately are Indian at heart. Yeah. Thank you.
धर्मा प्रोडक्शन यानी रोमांटिक फिल्म है. हमने तो पहले से रोमांटिक फिल्में देखी है धर्मा प्रोडक्शन की. तो एक्शन फिल्म कहां से आई? साउथ की बन रही है इसलिए? और दूसरा एक प्रश्न, आपने गुजरात के बारे में जो भी प्यार जताया, बहुत अच्छी बात है. गुजराती फिल्म बनाओगे क्या?
जी, मैं पहले आपसे कहना चाहूंगा, साउथ का दौर बहुत चल रहा है और वो पहली साउथ इंडियन फिल्म जिसको हमने कंट्रीब्यूट किया था वो बाहुबली हमारी थी. धर्मा प्रोडक्शंस प्रेजेंटेड बाहुबली इन हिंदी. तो मैं क्रेडिट तो नहीं ले सकता, वो पूरी राजा मौली की जीनियस है, वो लेजेंड है. लेकिन आपने शोले तो देखी होगी ना? शोले हिंदी पिक्चर है सर. और आज भी आप एक्शन की बात करें ना, तो शोले से बेहतर कोई फिल्म नहीं बनी. हिंदी सिनेमा का गर्व है शोले, हिंदी सिनेमा की मोहब्बत है शोले. तो हम किसी और को भी क्रेडिट दे जरूर देंगे. हम निर्देशक हैं, निर्माता हैं, सबकी बहुत इज्जत करते हैं, पर हमें अपने आप को भी थोड़ा क्रेडिट दे देना चाहिए कि शोले स्तंभ है जिस पर हम सब खड़े हैं. या दूसरी बात, आपने गुजराती फिल्म्स की बात की. हाल ही में जो फिल्म रिलीज हो रही है वो रीमेक है फॉर वेरी बिग हिट गुजराती फिल्म शैतान आ रही है, जिसका ट्रेलर कमाल है. In fact, I want to say it is a spectacular trailer of Shaitan. I can't wait to see the film. गुजराती सिनेमा ने हम सबको बहुत दिया है, इतना कंट्रीब्यूशन है. हमारे सीईओ प्राउड गुजराती हैं, तो हमारे
डायरेक्टर भी गुजराती
और हमारे एक गुजराती डायरेक्टर भी हैं. तो मैं चाहूंगा कि हम हर भाषा में पिक्चर बनाएं. आप हम जब बनाएंगे तो यही बनाएंगे और यही आएंगे और आपके साथ यही सेलिब्रेट करेंगे. या
Yeah.
Hi, hi.
Hi. So, Karan, I mean, just from a filmmaker, producer perspective, you think action as a genre post-pandemic at least guarantees a certain good opening or a certain solid number? You think it is a more bettable genre today? And also because you're making an action film yourself, what really makes for a good action film?
One second, I have to find my. Okay, I found it. Firstly, I think no genre guarantees you an opening. Absolutely no genre. We are in very challenging times for theatrical business. I think a good film gets sensed by an audience. I almost feel like they are truly empowered with an instinct where they know that a film that is good, they sniff it out and they can tell and they'll come and see it. If they like your trailer, your teaser, your campaign, you can have an action film, a thriller, a horror, or a love story. None of that guarantees an opening. A good film will always find an audience, and an audience somehow always knows best. They say consumer is king, and in every which case, they've proven to be total kings and emperors of their domain. We are but humble service providers, content creators, who want an audience to love our work. So when you say, does action guarantee? No, it doesn't. Nothing guarantees an opening but a good film. And we hope that the audience gives us the love that this film truly deserves. The second part of your question was, a good action film, I believe action has to be motivated by emotion. Brain dead action will never land if it doesn't have its root in an emotion. So I always believe, whether you're an action lover or not, if you're motivated by an emotional energy, you will definitely embrace action. And I think it's very simple. It's action has to equal emotion and motivational emotion.
Hi, Karan sir. Yo,
Hi.
hi. My question is to you. While you're producing a film like Yodha, do you ever intend to direct an action film with your Student of the Year trio?
Good question. Very good.
It's a very good idea. Thank you.
Resume from where you left the film.
Working with the three of them again will be a dream come true for me and a complete circle. I'm so proud of all of them. I remember on one particular day, we announced Shashank's film with Varun. We announced the wrap-up of Jigra with Alia, and we announced a special unit of Yodha with Sid, all on the same day, all for Dharma Productions. It's been 12 years, and it still feels like the very first day when my godfather in the industry and my guru, Mr. Yash Chopra, was there to bless the three of them on the first day we were shooting Radha. They looked the same. When I saw Sid walking on that tarmac, and he walked on Kukkad Kamalka, there is no difference. I mean, look at him. He's like an endless fountain of youth. I'm like it's like I want to eat what he's eating.
I think it's the dharma effect, the dharma magic.
I think so. That's why, and I'm so happy and proud of all three of them. I feel like the first time I ever felt parental love, it was when the three of them were introduced in Student of the Year. And I feel Yash and Rui came later. They came first.
You know, hi.
More questions, okay?
I think
hi,
to sit back
Siddharth.
on that, I think that at all three of us, be it Varun, me or Alia, I think all of us still feel the same, that it's our first film. Working with Dharma Productions or going to Dharma office is like going to your own office, like a home, away from home, especially for someone like me who came from Delhi to Bombay. And I feel life is a full circle for me today. As you said, that photo, even when I saw online from Kukkar Kamalda to Yodha that Shashank and these boys have made for us, it really summarized my whole life, which is, I'm so happy and proud of that I get to work with Dharma Productions, and all thanks to Karan, Apurva, and now Amazon as well, who's become part of this interesting journey. And I hope that there's always that love and respect that one has for your first mentor, director, everything. We've known, Varun and I have known Karan since it's been 15 years almost. I think
They
so.
were
He came as
80s
80s.
on My Name is Khan.
So,
Not such good 80s, I have to add that. But I think it was
They were good 80s.
our 2 years was like an audition.
I remember they
For
were
2 years.
stand-ins for Shah Rukh and Kajal, and there was a moment we were shooting, and Ravi Chandran, the DOP, used to put Shah Rukh and
Sometimes I used to be Kajal, sometimes he used to be Kajal.
Sid and Varun
And
and
one of us
Shah
used
Rukh and
to-
Kajal.
we used to be
stand in
fighting for being Shah
them.
Rukh, sir.
And there was a moment where Ravi Chandran's beautiful light hit both of them, and in my mind I said, "Ye dono star banenge." That was a special moment for me because wahi hua.
And I feel एक action picture में, whatever action pictures that I have loved, you have to really connect with the characters. And I think मेरे लिए वो बहुत special बात है कि मुझे योद्धा में ऐसा एक बहुत ही interesting character play करने का मौका मिला, जिसमें आपको अलग-अलग shades दिखते हैं, चाहे वो उसकी love story हो, चाहे वो उसकी duty हो, चाहे वो उसका action हो. तो I think ये बहुत ही भरपूर character है and बहुत ही भरपूर picture है. एंड होपफुली जब आप इसको देखेंगे तो हम we'll have many versions of this, but so far this day has been amazing and a superb high, so thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Siddharth Malhotra.
You know, today I feel like a newcomer again, and that's how I felt when the trailer launched, because I've worked extensively in South films, and you know, everybody always asked me that, you know, when are you making a comeback in Hindi? When are you coming to Hindi? And I was like, only if it makes sense. You know, the script has to make sense. I have to love the character. It has to be a good package for me to come into it. And I think this film was that. The same.
I'm sure they're going to go and watch this movie. 15 तारीख को जब आने वाली है. Disha, do you really want me to ask her something? Because she just said aisa, and everybody like yes. Disha, what do you have to say? This stellar cast, this amazing team here. Karan sir. Disha has just told me that. Should I say it?
It's okay, say it.
Yeah. She said she has, I didn't know this about her. She said she has stage fright. So she said if she stumbles and doesn't say anything, I should complete her sentences. So I'm standing here like a true
One second.
gentleman.
Do you guys think she has anything to be scared of? Come on, guys. See, you got so much love here, Disha.
Thank
There's
you.
nothing to be
That's
scared
really
of.
kind of you said. But
So
thank
shall I
you.
just ask you the question?
It's okay.
Let's
I'll
ask
just
the
say
most
something.
innovative question. How does it feel
Too better.
that we get asked all the time? I'm like, what do you mean, how does it feel? Because we are here, it better feel good.
Apart from the stage fright, I feel amazing, and it's
And
such
you
a-
look amazing.
Thank you. Same to you. And it's such an amazing experience to be here. I'm so honored, and I just want to say something small. I feel the reason I'm an actress today is also because of Karan, because he was the first person who actually spotted me when I was modeling. I was only 18. And I feel like I would have not been here if he had not spotted me at that time. So when people say that whatever people say, I'm an outsider. So I feel like that was the opportunity that
I
he gave
love
me.
you.
क्या बात करी दिशा? तुम भी, मैं भी, हम सब.
But मैंने spot तो
As you
इसे
can
किया
see,
था.
असली हीरे की पहचान जौहर को ही है.
हाँ.
Hi, hello everyone. Hello, this side.
Hi.
Hi, RJ Kiran this side from Sambhav Media. First of all, congratulations, trailer बहुत अच्छा है and I can't wait for the film. My question is for Siddharth. पहले शेरशाह and then अब योद्धा. आपने इन दोनों फिल्म्स में सोल्जर का कैरेक्टर प्ले किया है. काइंड ऑफ आपने ये लाइफ जी है. तो इन दोनों फिल्म्स में से रियल लाइफ में आपने कौन सा डिसिप्लिन ऐड किया है या करना चाहते हैं या फिर लोगों को वो डिसिप्लिन ऐड करना चाहिए?
अरे वाह, एक फौजी का. जी बिल्कुल. आई थिंक पहले तो यहाँ पे जिस स्टेज पे जितने लोग हैं उन्हीं की वजह से शेरशाह बनी. तो पहले धर्मा प्रोडक्शंस के साथ मिस्टर करण जौहर और अमेजॉन भी थे उसमें इन्वॉल्व सेम. तो हम सेम टीम वही लेकर आ रहे हैं. बस हमारे जो डेब्यूटेंट डायरेक्टर्स हैं इनमें अलग जज्बा अलग जोश हैं. तो दोनों सेम जॉनर के होते हुए भी बहुत ही अलग पिक्चरें हैं. वो डेफिनेटली एक रियल लाइफ हीरो पे निर्धारित थी. ये एक हमने फिक्टिशियस यूनिट बनाया है इन लड़कों ने यहाँ पे, योद्धा. एंड आई थिंक बट जो कोर वैल्यूज आप कहेंगे वो शायद सिमिलर होगी कि देश पहले, ड्यूटी पहले. बट मुझे इसमें जो सबसे खास बात लगी योद्धा में कि ये जो उसका जो प्लॉट है, जो सिचुएशन में इस किरदार को इन्होंने डाला है इन डायरेक्टर्स ने, कि ये एक बहुत ही स्ट्रेसफुल सिचुएशन के बीच में आ जाता है कहानी के एक मोड़ पर, जहाँ पे शायद इनको चूज करना हो कि देशभक्ति या आप खुद की जान बचाएं या दूसरों की जान बचाएं, सैक्रिफाइस हो या कैसे करें. कभी कभी आप चीज़ें आप रिजॉल्व नहीं कर पाते हैं. तो आई थिंक जो एक चीज़ एक सोल्जर को जो ट्रेनिंग मिलती है विच इज़ ऑलवेज ऑफ क्विक थिंकिंग एंड बीइंग डिसिप्लिन्ड, वो लोग हमेशा अपने से पहले दूसरों को सामने रखते हैं, आगे रखते हैं. आई थिंक वो एक क्वालिटी है जो हर किसी को बेहतर कर सकती है कि आप अपने बारे में शायद 2% कम और दूसरों के बारे में पहले ज़्यादा सुने या सोचें. आप चाहे उनकी मदद कर पाएं, उनको प्रोटेक्ट कर पाएं. आई थिंक कोई भी इस देश का फौजी या कोई भी जो अलग यूनिफॉर्म पहनता है इस देश में, वो हमेशा पहले एक लार्ज गैदरिंग में दूसरों को आगे रखेगा. तो आई थिंक एक फौजी से आप वो बहुत बेहतरीन तरीके से सीख सकते हैं.
Clearly, is centerpiece of the film, and the action is absolutely mind-blowing. But my question is directed at the ladies in the film. You guys are having absolute fun over there, the boys. But why should boys only have the fun? What ladies, how are they evoking the Yodha in them? I want Disha and Rashi to comment on the scene.
So when I was narrated the film, I realized there are a lot of layers in the film. And, okay. So I feel like there are a lot of layers in the film, and you see the romance and you see the song and everything as a relief, or however, like you see the romance being blended in the film, but there is so much more into it. There's so much to my character, there's so much to Disha's character, which she will talk about. So I always wanted to be an IS officer. I don't know if a lot of people know that. And I think destiny brought me into cinema, and I think I was very lucky to be able to play this role because I saw that side. I'm a government official who's responsible for negotiations. So there was always this intensity on set that I always felt. And while narrating, they said, you're like the lady Yodha on ground. You're like the person who's negotiating. And I realized the importance of communication and how important it is in such situations. So there is a lot that I take away from this film. And thank you so much for writing this character for me. I remember when Sagar and Pushka were narrating it to me, and they said, "Aisa character to nahi milega tujhe." This because we've crafted it so beautifully, we've written it so beautifully. So thank you so much for that. And now up to Disha. Disha, you talk about.
Well, I can just say that after watching this film, I feel like everyone will make sure that they listen to the cabin crew.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, actually, that's correct.
And
Well, for that you have to see the film. So
watch it on 15
we have
March.
two lady Yodhas and this one Yodha in the middle to handle one on ground, one up in the air. So you'll have to see the film how and when.
Well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we have for you. It was wonderful.